Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly love message for the week of March 27th, 2021. Thank you for being here. Whoa. Thank you for being here. 3 cards. Do we really want to take 3, Leo? That's the Angel Answer Oracle deck. These are the ones we don't look at till the end. They answer your questions or they become a part of the reading. You can look at it as you get 3 questions answered. So we're going to leave them there. Now we're going to get a Romance Angel Oracle card. Woo! Okay then. So that was too many cards. So sorry here, Leo. Okay, hold on. Pardon me. I despise the notifications for some things. They cover half of my camera. Apologies for that. Okay, so Leo, Romance Angel Oracle card for you is 5, 4, 3. Oh boy, I thought that was coming out. Those 2, what is it, 3s for you? What's up with that? 3 cards. Do you really want to do this? No. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, mindfulness. Be present in what you're doing. Don't just go walking by the pretty bushes of flowers and stuff and with your nose in your phone. Be present. You know? So much more attractive than people who are tripping on things because they're stuck in the phone. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Leo. So, maybe what this is talking about, don't laugh, is now, because of what I said, I'm wondering is there somebody out there, Leo, who's spending a little too much time on their phone when they could be spending time with someone special, maybe? And because of the unicorn being in this fenced-in area, it always makes me think of the 8 of Swords. So it'll be interesting to see if that card comes up. And Leo, the last of the, I can't believe you got so many Romance Angel Oracle cards, is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, although you have to stop some habits and enjoy being present in the moment and free yourself from all those things that are pulling you in all the different wrong directions, where do you really want to be headed? What do you really want? You know, if you have, friends or people who are asking you to do things that you really have no interest in doing, well, guess what? You're going to be meeting people who have interest in doing something you have no interest in doing. So, I don't know. That doesn't sound very good to me. So, Leo, let's get you some tarot cards. Maybe we can get a better understanding of what's going on here. Let's see here. Some cards for Leo. This is the Dark Mansion tarot cards. The ones I love that are from Poland. These cards look so cool. Okay, let's see here. The King of Swords. Court cards usually are someone who is a real person. King of Swords is an air sign. They're intelligent, decisive. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, I would pay special attention, especially if you were in I always think of this person as being like in their 50s or so. But lots of thinking going on. That's what I'm thinking. When I see this and I see all the blue in the background, I see the waves. Lots of thinking. Holding that sword. All that mind. All that energy and that brain. And the Hierophant. Hierophant sometimes is the marriage card for me. But it's really the card of tradition, I want to say. What I'm noticing and what's distracting me is the similarities of these 2 men. There is no smile. There is no warmth. There is no emotion. It's thought. It's strategy And if you notice, we have the 4 posters of his throne, right? Yes, the 2 in the back and the 2 in the front. And then we have the 2 columns, one on either side of the emperor. But then we also have the candle holders, which are over here too. It's very strange. I don't know. I'm actually going to get more cards on this because I'm not sure what they are trying to tell me here. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm wondering if there's an air sign around you, which would be the King of Swords person, who isn't, there's a lot of cards, who isn't trying to teach you something, or maybe you're learning something from them. And that's what the Hierophant is, because the Hierophant can be the teacher. He's also the person who maybe is marrying somebody. Okay, so we have the Moon and Justice. So possible Cancerian or a Libra. Once again, we have the sword up. I always call it the sword of truth, no matter who's holding it, because it's almost like you're learning something. And maybe you're learning something. The Moon can be talking about using your intuition, trusting your intuition, getting into balance to finding justice. So maybe justice is coming your way. Maybe this is helping you find balance in getting away from what you're afraid of, is in the Moon card. Wow, the Empress and the Tower. Goodness gracious. So the Empress is the mother of the zodiac. She's the one with the 12 stars in her crown. She is like your perfect partner. But you got it with the Tower. So I kind of, wow. You know, I haven't gotten used to completely having everything not on a holder where I can see it all at once. But I almost feel like your fear is that if you know the truth about the person you love, that things are going to come tumbling down. It's very weird. Hold on, Leo. I feel like I almost have to do a whole nother reading just to figure out what's going on here. I am in a conundrum, to say the least. King of Swords and the Hierophant. I almost feel like this is like a blessing of what you think, or I don't know. I'm very drawn to him and his little peace sign there. Unless you're a Boy Scout, I don't get it. Leo, I almost want to ask you, what do you think? I'm really at a loss here. Because to me, maybe I have a different readings here. The enjoying and being present in the moment and freeing yourself. So I guess what you could say here is that the King of Swords, well, he is in the moment. He is frighteningly in the moment. He is very present, very thoughtful. The Hierophant could be about learning. Maybe you're learning something, like I said, from an air sign, which will help you learn to be more free and to have more control in your life, which would make sense. And then determining what you want. I almost want to say that the Moon sign goes with this, because it's like saying you can't decide. You're afraid. Like, did you ever want something and then you get it? I know I have a family member who used to say, watch what you wish for, you just might get it. Which is very kind of a frightening thing to say, but when you think about it, did you ever want something really bad and then you get it and it's nothing like what you thought? And you feel like, ugh. Well, I kind of feel like this is a warning that you should trust your intuition, not just your thoughts. You know, this person might be helping you, but no matter what they tell you, trust how you feel. That's what I feel like this card is saying. There's justice coming in for you, possibly with the Empress. But then I have the Tower card, and the Tower card is completely I don't even know where to go with that. Because to me, this looks like it's going to a happy relationship and then kaboomy, the Tower card. Unless this is the person who you thought was all that and a bag of chips. But justice comes along and shows you the real person. And maybe that's why you got free yourself. Maybe this person, although she appeared or he appeared to be perfect for you, was not. And they were toxic. So that would mean that you would have to really figure out what you really want. Maybe this person who you thought was all that isn't that person. Wow. That was a convoluted message to say the least. So Leo, we have your angel answer oracle cards, 3 of them. Your first question, take action. So if you don't think this person is for you, this means take action. I wouldn't go out and break up with anybody right this moment, but I would definitely begin to think, and that's so funny, I said don't break up with them. What'd you get? Peaceful resolution. So maybe this person just did or said something that you didn't like, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to end. Maybe there's a way to work it out. Or choose a new direction. Oh my goodness gracious. Leo, either you're having like multiple relationships or this is like 3 different readings. And it's so funny because when I started and I had the 3 cards, I almost felt like I should have 3 different readings. Because with the attraction, being in the moment, that would involve taking action. Peaceful resolution, that would be setting yourself free. And choosing a new direction would have to do with very soon. Because, look, you have to decide what you want. So if you decide what you want, you could be choosing a new direction. This is incredible. Leo, let me know. Are you part of story 1? Where you're taking action? The whole attraction, take action, being present in the moment. Are you freeing yourself and finding a peaceful resolution to this relationship and not just ending it? Or are you deciding what you want because you realize that this isn't the person that you want to be with? Let me know down below which story is yours. I'm kind of curious. Thank you very much for being here, Leo. Sorry, this went way longer than I had expected, but thank you for being here. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and good luck in love. It looks like it's going to be interesting. Bye-bye.